Children, now making a house clean, making bed and washing clothes. Making bed and washing clothes. See children, we also clean our house. You people, aren't you? Yes. We should make our bed as soon as we get up in the morning. We should arrange the clothes. We should make our bed. Making a bed means, see, after sleeping and after waking up in the morning, your bed is not your bed seems that it is not proper. Your bed sheet or pillow. So you have to arrange that pillow or the bed sheets, okay, in a proper way. That is called as making our bed. As soon as we get up in the morning, we should arrange the clothes, shoes, books and miscellaneous items. Okay, we should arrange the clothes, books, okay, shoes, clothes, books, shoes and and miscellaneous items that make the bedroom untidy. Okay, so here untidy means neat. We should make the clothes, we should keep the clothes, we should keep the books, we should keep the shoes and miscellaneous items. Miscellaneous items means the remaining items. Miscellaneous means the remaining items. Okay, the remaining items other than that. The remaining items. It's a mixed items. So we should keep so here we should arrange the clothes, books, shoes, miscellaneous items that make the bedroom untidy. We should help our mother to wash the clothes in a washing machine that is kept in the bathroom. So here we should help our mother. Okay, when she is washing the clothes in the washing machine, okay, we should help her. We should also help to dry the clothes on the clothes line. So helping our mother in this way. So one is when the mother is washing the clothes in the bathroom, okay, we should help her. Second one is we should also help to dry the cloths on the cloths line. So here once again, making bed and washing clothes. We should arrange clothes, books, shoes, miscellaneous items. That means all the remaining items. Okay, in an order, okay, to keep the bedroom untidy. We should help our mother to wash the clothes in a washing machine. Children, do you help your mother? Very good. That is kept in the auditorium. That is kept in the bathroom. So here the washing machine are usually kept in the bathroom only. Everyone keeps our washing machines in the bathroom or in the wash area. So when your mother is washing the clothes in the washing machine, you should help her by giving the clothes or by keeping the clothes in the machine. Like that you should help her. And at the same time, we should also help to dry the clothes. Say after washing, the clothes should be dried under the sun and the cloths line. We should help her. Next one, cleaning the kitchen. Cleaning the kitchen. Children, we also clean our kitchen, okay, ourselves. See, cleaning the house or cleaning the rooms ourselves, okay, is a good habit. We should wash the dishes every day. So dishes we eat, after eating, we will keep the dishes in the sink or for washing. So we should clean the dishes every day, clean the kitchen shelf, sink and stove with an all-purpose cleaner. So like dishwash liquid or whatever, Vim. Some people will use the Vim soaps. Some people will use the dishwash liquid. So that is called as a all-purpose cleaner. All-purpose cleaner. So we should keep our kitchen clean by washing the utensils or dishes, keeping the kitchen shelf clean. Washing the sink. Sink is a place where it is a place where the dishes are washed. Where the dishes are washed with water. Clean the table immediately after eating. So after eating, we may find that the table is tidy. Which is that is the place is not proper. The place is not proper. At that time, what you have to do? You have to clean the table immediately. Throw away the trash. Trash means waste. Throw away the trash. Trash means waste. Trash means waste. And put away leftovers. Leftovers are the things, So after eating or in the curries or in whatever, the leftovers will be there. So these are also comes under the waste. These waste also should be thrown. So once again I repeat. So we should wash the dishes every day. Clean the kitchen shelf, sink and stove with all-purpose cleaner. Clean the kitchen shelf. Clean the kitchen shelf, sink and stove with all-purpose cleaner. Next one, use a sink strainer. Use a sink strainer in the sink to prevent the bits of food from getting into the drain. See, after we know that we won't eat the food properly sometimes, we throw away the plate with the food only. So what will happen? Eat the food while washing enters into the pipes, and when the food enters into the pipes, it blocks the passage, it blocks the way. That is why we should use sink strainer. Sink strainer. So with the help of sink strainer, in the sink, so use a sink strainer in the sink to prevent the bits of food from getting into the drain. Food particles. So here see, food particles often block the free flow of water when utensils are washed. Clean the table immediately after eating. Throw away the trash and leftovers. So first of all, we have to clean the utensils or dishes every day. Not only the dishes, clean the kitchen shelf, sink and stove with all-purpose cleaner. While eating, sometimes we will throw the plate with the food. So whenever these food particles will enter into the drain or into the pipe, it obstructs or it blocks the passage or way. The water won't enter properly. So that is why we should use sink strainer to clean the sink. Next one, sink is a place where the dishes are washed. And after that, we should clean the table immediately after eating. Throw away the trash and leftovers. Did you understand, children? Wipe the bathroom and clean it daily. See, in the first one, making a bed and washing the clothes. In the second one, clean the kitchen. In the third one, bathroom cleaning. Okay, wipe the bathroom. We should wipe the bathroom and clean it daily, including the sink, faucet handles, toilet, and surrounding area with a cleaner. So faucet handles means see, inside the bathroom so many taps will be there, so many handles will be there, and inside the bathroom we will sit on a western or then Indian, whatever, western or Indian, so we will be having the handles, faucet handles. Okay, and next one, including the sink. So in the bathroom also the sink is present, and the faucet handles, toilet and surrounding area with a cleaner. Rinse means wash, or spray a leave-on cleaner in the shower or tub after use. So if you have tubs in your bathroom or if you have a showers, okay, here see, so here rinse or spray on leave-on cleaner in the shower or tub after use. If you use the tub, okay, after having the bath, we should spray a leave-on cleaner. Scrub the toilet. Every day we have to clean the toilet also. So children, once again I repeat right here, wipe the bathroom and clean it daily. So after cleaning the kitchen, the bathroom is there. Wipe the bathroom and clean it daily, including the sink. Including the sink. Okay. Next one is faucet handles. Faucet means in bathrooms we will be having the taps or whatever. Okay, so there will be having the handles. Those are called as faucet handles. And next one, toilet also we have to clean toilet and surrounding area with a cleaner. Rinse or spray a leave-on cleaner in the shower or tub after use and scrub the toilet. So this is how we can keep our bathroom clean. Next, let's go for the clean the floors. Clean the floors. How the floors are clean? How can we maintain? How can we clean the floors in our houses? Clean any spills on the floor as soon as it happens. So if anything falls on the floor, which sometimes we will throw the food items, sometimes we will throw the sticky items, sometimes we will throw any glass items, whatever. Immediately what you have to do? So what you have to do, children, immediately clean any spills on the floor as soon as it happens. As soon as if anything falls on the floor, immediately we have to clean. We should mop the kitchen and bathroom floors. We should mop the kitchen. We should mop the kitchen. Children, do you know the mops? Yes, like this it will be present, no? So those are called as mop. So with the help of the mop, by wetting the mop, okay, in the water, okay, we can, after that we can clean the mops. Sorry, we can clean the kitchen with the help of mops. With the help of mops. And next one, and in the bathroom floors also, we should place dirty cloths in a hamper, okay, as soon as we change our dress. So we will go to our house, okay, morning after having bath, we will come out and we will roam in a different areas. Sometimes heavy dirt will fall on our clothes. Sometimes our clothes will become very black also. So whatever, sometimes during summers our clothes get sweated also. So what we have to do, as soon as we go home, we have to remove the clothes and it should be, okay, it should be placed in a hamper. We should hang items such as jackets when removed. So jackets are there, no? Okay, those jackets we should hang to a hanger. So this is how we can keep the floors clean. Once again I repeat. So as soon as we throw anything on the floor, immediately we have to clean that. Okay children, immediately we have to clean that. After that, we should mop the kitchens and the bathroom floors. We should place dirty clothes in a hamper as soon as we change our dress. So when we change our dress, we should, okay, place the dirty clothes in a hamper. We should hang up items such as jackets. Okay, so jackets will be there, no? Those jackets should be hanged up. Those jackets should be hanged up. Those jackets should be hanged up. Management of waste. Next one is management of waste.